Kota New York sempat lama menjadi epicentrum pandemi COVID, sehingga rumah jenazah dan krematorium jadi disibukkan dengan banyaknya jenazah yang datang.
I just had to stop thinking about it. You know what I mean? I just had to do my job and try to not pay so much attention to what was going on, as crazy as that may sound.
Banyak di antara keluarga yang anggotanya meninggal dunia akibat COVID memilih kremasi.
It was way crazy, especially I'd say the first 2 months of the pandemic, like March, April, May of 2020, were really, it was to the point where we had to turn cremations away. And this was every crematory in New York City, not just Greenwood, obviously.
Menurut Asosiasi Pengurus Pemakaman Nasional Amerika, biaya rata-rata kremasi lebih terjangkau dibandingkan mengebumikan jenazah.
For a lot of families, honestly, it was sort of their only choice. Most of these deaths people were not prepared for, didn't have I'd say financially to prepare for a burial. It's obviously very expensive. So cremation, one, provides a more economic option for them, and it also sort of, allows them to deal with the death that day, once the body's cremated, now they have the cremated remains returned to them. They can then plan to do memorial services or events for the family at a later time just because of what's going on with COVID.
Faktor keterjangkauan harga dan tak terduganya kematian membuat semakin banyak warga AS memilih kremasi untuk anggota keluarga yang wafat akibat virus corona.
Cremation has risen in popularity steadily and predictably. And that was true up until the pandemic, when the numbers of deaths increased so dramatically, and therefore the proportion of deaths that were cremated also rose dramatically. It was a 20% increase in cremations from 2019 to 2020. And those numbers held steady, actually increased just slightly 1.5% into 2021.
Diperkirakan dari sekitar 1 juta pasien COVID yang meninggal dunia di AS selama 2 tahun terakhir, sekitar 55% akhirnya dikremasi. Asosiasi Kremasi Amerika Utara mencatat masih ada perbedaan dalam menyikapi kremasi di Amerika Serikat. Di wilayah yang relatif konservatif dan tradisional, mereka cenderung tak pindah dari kota asal atau kota kelahiran mereka dan akhirnya memilih untuk dikebumikan begitu meninggal dunia di kota asal mereka juga. Sementara wilayah-wilayah yang memiliki mobilitas relatif lebih tinggi dan warganya banyak berpindah-pindah, mereka ini lebih terbuka terhadap opsi untuk dikremasi setelah meninggal dunia. Dari Washington DC, saya Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.